Welcome to MurphyDesigns tutorial on Facebook fan pages. I originally did this tutorial for the VWBN membership, and I was asked to provide a video tutorial for people to follow along with. So I hope that this is helpful. If I miss anything or if you have questions, feel free to email me. My email is MurphyDesigns@eastlinkca. So first thing you have to start off with doing is entering in your information. So that takes you to your home page, which is your news feed. This is where everything that you are kind of on here going on happens. So you can see I've got an update from Mom Cafe and Turbine and things like that. So the next thing you want to do, if you want to create a fan page, there's two ways to go about it. Is you can go to your to another existing site. So I'm going to use MurphyDesigns fan page, and you can scroll down to the bottom here and click on Create a Page, which takes you to this page, or you can go up to your address bar, type in facebook.com/pages, and that takes you to this page, and then you click on Create a Page. And you've got a choice of these 6 selections. So you've got local business, company, brand or product, cause or community, entertainment or artist, band or public figure. So we're going to click on local business or place. I'm going to basically do a test one. So we're just going to select professional services. This is where you put your name in of your business. So I'm going to call this Facebook tutorial test. Street address, I'm going to put my own street address in here. And I have to put Windsor because Falmouth is too small. Okay, so now you just hit I agree, get started. This is your new fan page. So I don't know how long that took, but in that space of time you have a fan page. So now what I like to do, the first thing I like to do is I want to change my picture. So you go in here, click on the change picture, then click on browse, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go select an image to have as our picture. So I'm going to select this this clock here. Okay, so now because I like to make everything the way I want it to look, so I'm going to click Edit Thumbnail, and because my whole image is the profile picture, I'm going to scale to fit. Click Save. And then I'm going to view my page. So now you can see my profile picture is live. I haven't started writing anything on my wall yet, but just as an example, we're going to walk through that now. So I'm going to say, welcome fans. Okay, and now you hit share. So you can see that now it's live on the wall and it's listed as FB tutorial test. Okay, and so now let's say I want to post a link on here. So let's say I want to put a link to my website. So you hit attach. It's going to give you a variety of pictures to choose from, whatever's on your front page. So I'm going to select my logo. You hit share. So there you go. There's another post on our page. And now let's say, okay, well, I've got a few postings on there. I want to suggest to my friends that I want them to join my page. So the next step would be to click on suggest to friends and select that your friends in here who you want to be a member of the page. Personally, I don't select friends that are a personal friend to me. If not a business acquaintance or don't do business, I will not ask them to be a member of my page for a couple different reasons. First one is I want people on my page that are going to enjoy and take away from what I post, because I do post a lot of tips and tricks on Facebook and marketing, so I try my best to only have people that are going to benefit from that on there. So that is the easiest way to suggest to friends. The other thing you can do is as simple as a click of a mouse. you can use Facebook. You're using Facebook as yourself, so you can hit like on something of yourselves, and that will actually show up on your news feed, so other people will see your page, and they're also going to see that you created this fan page. So people are going to know, oh, okay, she created something. Let's go check it out. And once you click this like button, it'll show up on your news feed. So it's important to like your own page, as funny as that sounds. So that is pretty much basic stuff on this page. So now I'm going to show you the back end of things a little bit. Okay, so this is kind of an important page to really have a look at when you start it. You make sure that you don't have any age restrictions on the page. The wall tab shows all posts, or just post by page, which you want to show all the posts. Default landing tab, you change this if you want to have your info show up first, your wall or your photos, or for those of you who want an iframe page or customized page, this is where you would select the page. So here you can select if your users can add photos or videos. It depends on your business, but as long as you have somebody moderating it, I would suggest keep those checked. The next thing is your settings. So if you want to post as yourself on your own fan page, make sure you uncheck this button so this way your name comes up. I don't know why you'd want to do that, because you're trying to brand yourself, so I would recommend keeping this checked unless you have a specific reason why you don't want it checked. And try to make sure that this is also checked so that you can make sure that you get notified when people post or comment, so this way you know to go and moderate whatever's going on. Okay, so here's the information regarding the business. This is when you can put in your name, your address. You can change all that information even if you set it up. Make sure you try to fill in as much of this as you possibly can. Once you hit 25 fans, you're able to have a dedicated username. So in this particular example, it would be something like facebook.com/FB tutorial test. And that way you can put that on your marketing material versus the long-winded email or long-winded URL that this is. So the next thing would be, we did the profile picture. Featured. Normally if you go in there and you like them as yourself, you can have them listed here, and you can feature certain likes. If you want to have a featured like, which in my case it would be maybe a new page that I started up and I want to get as much traffic to it as possible for my client, I may put it in there. Featured page owners, I personally, if I'm moderating your thing, I wouldn't want to be featured. So here's a couple things that you can do here. You can add a like box if you've got a website. You can get a badge for Facebook. You can tell your fans, which is basically using email. You can send up to 5,000 contacts. Manage admins. This is how many people moderate Facebook for their clients. They just are an additional administrator on the account. Applications. This is important if you're going to be adding apps such as iframe, any of your apps like some of the Google apps, Twitter apps, that kind of stuff. You're going to find it in here. And you can click on Browse More Applications and see a whole bunch of different applications. Now you can also go in here and you can send information from your mobile email and iPhone and things like that from your iPhone and post right on Facebook. So mobile, it has all the information here. Insights is pretty nice once you start getting some traffic to your site. As you can see, my site's pretty, because I just started it, you're not going to have as much traffic. So it tells you how many monthly active users. So if your active users are going down and you're not posting as much, well, you know why. But if your active users is going down and you're posting, well, maybe you need to look at what you're posting. And maybe you need to change it a little bit, or possibly even offer something on your site to entice people to like your page. And of course, then you've got the help. So if you have a problem and you feel comfortable looking it up here, you can go ahead here. They've got the top questions that that you can look at. How do I unfriend? How do I permanently delete my account? How do you block someone? So there's a couple different questions here that people are always asking me. So basically, that is the long and short of it for setting up Facebook as business. Of course, there's things like promoting with an ad, which once you kind of get yourself established, I would recommend doing that, maybe with some other marketing as well. But that's something that MurphyDesigns does assist with, is providing help with the marketing, and consultations are free. So if you have any questions regarding anything that I talked about during this presentation, or you wish for me to discuss anything further, please feel free to either email me. My email is MurphyDesigns with an S at eastlinkca, or you can visit my website at MurphyDesigns.ca. I'd be glad to help answer any questions, or put on another tutorial on some other things as well if requested. Alright, and hope everyone has a great day. Thank you.